Hi guys, it's a Carib Student Learner here, and today we'll be doing IT, CSEC IT July 2020. So let's just get right into it. Which of the following items are considered computer hardware? So this would be C, output devices, as hardware are all tangible, so all the things that you can touch. Data that has been processed and has meaning is termed as information. Which of the following can be termed application software? So this application software is basically like used to solve end user problems. So this would be Internet Explorer. Which of the following activities would not be considered as cloud storage? So data stored on remote servers, that is cloud storage. Data stored and accessible on the LAN, this is not cloud storage. So cloud storage basically deals with you having your data like stored on like servers or networks outside of your regulated area. Which of the following could not be classified as a cloud-based application? So Gmail, Dropbox, Google Drive, and the answer for this is Windows OS. This is an operating system. The lights in a room turn on as soon as a person enters. Which input device most likely controls the lighting in the room? This would be a sensor. It's the only one which makes sense. Which of the following devices is used to input data in the computer? So we're looking for an input device, which is a mouse, and everything else. Yeah, these are storage devices and monitors and output device. Okay. For which of the following interface types is the user required to remember specific instructions and syntax? So specific instructions, so it's not menu driven, it's not graphical user interface, I never heard of computer screen, so it has to be command driven, which you need to know specific to like, use command prompts. The most suitable printer for creating the model of a globe is 3D printer, laser printer, inkjet printer, thermal printer. This will be a 3D printer since it's like a model and it's like going to be as real as possible. The RP Secondary School wants its administrative staff to access all students and teachers' data. Which of the following networks would be most suitable to enable such access? So we're trying to figure out which network it is. So we look at it's a secondary school, and we know for like secondary schools they would use a LAN. Item 11 refers to the following symbol. Everyone should know this. It's 2021. This is Wi-Fi. This is Wi-Fi. Unauthorized real-time interception of a private communication on a computer network is referred to. So unauthorized real-time interception of a private communication. So it's not propaganda. It's not identity theft. Real-time. Okay, so it has to be either industrial espionage or electronic eavesdropping, and it says real-time on a computer network, so it has to be electronic eavesdropping. Yeah, it couldn't be industrial espionage. Double entry data verification involves different data entered once, the data entered being copied to another device, different data entered once by two different persons, the same data entered once, then re-entered by another person. So double entry data verification, so the answer for this is the same data entered basically twice. Parts of a private network using internet technology and public telecommunications that can be accessed by business suppliers, vendors, customers, and partners is called so it's not internet, and it's not Ethernet, so cross these out. So it's between B and C, but then you see using that can be accessed by business suppliers, vendors, customers, and partners. So it says customers, so this details that it's an extranet. Which of the following shows an increase in computer memory capacity? So it's going in ascending order. So it's not A, because terabyte is the largest out of these sets. So anything starting with tera is just alt automatically. Giga to kilo to mega, that's wrong. Giga is greater than kilo, yeah, and greater than mega. Megabyte, terabyte, gigabyte, this is wrong. So it's D, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte. Hopefully you guys don't see that notification. Which of the following functions is performed by a modem? And this is analog and download. I'm gonna double check this, and you guys can check comment section because I'll comment if it's wrong. In the URL http and then just www.shoes.com. Shoes.com stands for the domain name. So this is B. Transferring data from a remote computer to your computer is referred to as from a remote computer to your computer. So you'll be downloading. You know? Okay, question 19. Which of the following types of technologies is commonly used by banks to read data on checks? Okay, POS, point of sale, not that. OCR, optical character reader. This is not it. OMR, optical mark reader. This isn't it. They use this for like multiple choice and stuff. But MICR, magnetic ink character reader, is commonly used in banks for checks. Which of the following operations is considered a feature of a biometric system? Matching fingerprints, detecting irregular heartbeats, diagnosing medical systems, helping to lubricate skeletal joints. So it's not D, not C, and not B. So it has to be A for biometrics. So it's A. Telecommuting can be described as A, using the computer while commuting, B, using the telephone while commuting, C, working from home by connecting home and office, or D, working from the office after establishing a connection at home. And the answer for this is C, so working from home by connecting home and office. In order to use a program stored on a flash drive, the program must be transferred to RAM. So this will be RAM. Tip and trick, like you'll see a lot of questions like this, like with all types of ROM. It's most likely not going to be ROM if that's it, unless it's like a specific one. Which of the following is not a hardware component of a computer system? So data file, main memory, peripheral device, central processing unit. So this will be A, not a hardware component, that's a software component. Which of the following checks is not a validation check? So the answer for this is range. It will be a range check. The process of scrambling messages at the sending. Oh my god, you're joking. No one saw it. No one saw it. The process of scrambling messages at the sending and unscrambling them at the receiving end is called encryption. There are many software restrictions used by computers to protect data and maintain data integrity. Which of the following entities are software restriction media? So used by computers to protect data and data So it says protect, so it's clearly not a virus. So anything with 1 is incorrect, so it will be password and encryption, so it will be 2 and 3. So C. Which of the following devices can be used for both input and output device? Touchscreen, barcode reader, flatbed scanner, document. So 27A, touchscreen, for example like your phone or like your tablet or something. That's a touchscreen device which provides input through you touching and output through its like monitor basically. Which of the following is true of accessing files sequentially? And this would be starts with the first record for sequential order. Which of the following is a hardware user interface? GUI, graphic user interface, that's like a software. Icon sensor, so I'd say B, touchscreen, which is a hardware user interface. An official of company X sells confidential information about his company to company Y. What is the term used for this type of information misuse? And this is industrial espionage. Which of the following are not categorized as system software? So productivity tools, operating system, translators, utilities. Out of all of these, 31A, productivity tools, the rest are systems software. Which part of the central processing unit coordinates its activities? And this would be B, control unit. Before purchasing a computer, James was given a sheet with the following hardware specifications, and you can see right here the word